Good evening. It's time to marvel at these claps that can't be rivaled. You already know what time it is. He got back on the game and there's always somebody to blame. Now there's a few segments to cover, but let's go ahead and start with the fun part. Look at that. They know exactly where you belong. In bronze. Really, you don't even deserve a rank, man, with all that poor play I've been seeing.
This really is just a Fortnite.
Bro, this is nothing like a Fortnite. Fortnite is a battle royale. This is nothing like that. This is take the zone, do the objective. There's a drastic difference. In Fortnite, there's 100 players, or however many. I'm sorry, I ain't played in a while. It really wasn't a game that I played. I just know that a bunch of people dropped on the map. You could spend a whole lot of time looking for somebody. You built a bunch of walls and you were lodging and building little houses and stuff while shooting at people. That's pretty much what Fortnite was. These ain't even virtually similar.
Cloak and dagger.
I'm not the type who fades quietly.
We are cloak and dagger.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
They're probably just gonna wait to see how successful the game is before they start adding like the big heroes or whatever. Oh,
shall we, my mechanical friend?
I cannot let Jim do any more damage to the love of life.
How do I kick this stupid ass?
Our enemies are
a little extra oomph.
A little help, please.
Man, did this man even read what the character do? He just went out throwing stuff. He didn't read what he was supposed to be doing, none of that. Like, nothing. Just ran in the game throwing stuff.
Free pleasure.
feeling fantastic.
First. You're halfway there.
Get in there. Let me return the favor.
See that? There was low life, didn't even heal him at all. Now see, in the later segments that we're going to cover, there's this conversation about the matchmaking and people being bots and all of this. Well, he's like the biggest bot of the bot because he's in bronze. Like, as far as platinum, silvers, gold, and those further ranks, there's people like this on your team. They are legitimately that bad. Now, he could mess around solo queuing and actually get carried up the ranks a little bit, and they be queuing them with good people, but you'll wind up with people like this on your team, and that's what happens. So it's nothing intentional that they're doing on purpose. It's just, if you ain't got a full team, there's a very good chance you're going to get one of those. So this fool used it to heal himself. It didn't register in his mind that, hey, let me heal somebody else. And then also was silly enough to say, man, they got tutorials on this game. Well, I mean, yeah, man. Typically the tutorials and seeing what the characters do, it gives you a general idea of how to play the game. But nah, we not gonna do that though. We not looking at no tutorials. I mean, damn, if you even read the character description, it tells you what it's supposed to do and what you're supposed to be doing with the character. I mean, come on, bruh.
This is real firepower!
Disappear!
Whoa.
Nah. Hold on there, low tier buns. Don't blame that on Sue. As a matter of fact, she's almost in every single matchup because of how strong she actually is. Like, her ult alone clutches. Her kit clutches. Matter of fact, I think almost every match I'm in, I always see a cloak and dagger and a Sue. Almost every single match, if not at least 80% of matches. So again, there's tutorials on these characters. You could very easily just look up how to play Invisible Woman. But nah, that makes too much sense. I'm gonna say, I mean, me personally, I don't do it either because I'm just an old school gamer. But if you that confused about the game, bro, you really should look it up.
I don't think I got one kill.
And yeah, as the healer, your objective is not to collect kills, it's for sustainability, to sustain the team and keep them alive. That's the purpose of the healer. Your points matter on healing. That's where you shine.
Feeling fantastic.
Man, look at that storm. I'd be furious. I know a bunch of people furious when they get people in their matches like that, who play like that and don't play the role right and don't know what the hell they doing. Hey man, I'm with you. I'm trying. Look, I'm doing what I can to help. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm making these videos. If you do not know how to play this game and you're new to these types of games, man, look up how to play the game, or at least get an understanding of what you're supposed to be doing with your class system.
Hurricane incoming!
You're mine.
Oh, mutant kind!
Why is it glitching and lagging? Or go to the goddamn other guy.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was a pick style I got to getting wrecked by. Like, hold on, let me use this one. This one look like the one that could get some kills.
Hurricane incoming! Real firepower!
I think I was chosen to do some good in the world.
Fucker.
It was bad as if he just took a little time to practice and know how to play the game. He could actually be all right with Hawkeye because he's doing some damage. Only problem is he ain't playing it enough to get good at it. He always dashboard before he's able to get good at anything. But he's doing a decent amount of damage, poorly, and taking too long to do it. But I mean, he's hitting people now at least.
Don't turn back now!
Sheesh, a good Hawkeye, man, that storm would have been gone. Bro, that would have been 2 to 3 hits. That storm would have been out of the air, gone.
Problem solved!
What did they do to Hawkeye?
Disappear!
This game's trash, bro.
Nah, it ain't the game. And they ain't do nothing to Hawkeye. Because the thing is, if you land your attacks, he will be devastating. People who actually know how to use them and land the moves, bro, it's just a wipeout after wipeout after wipeout. But again, you don't want to practice, you don't want to get good at it. So because you suck at it, the game is trash? Nah, buddy, that's not how that works.
At least my quiver's refilled.
Slingshot.
Quite a performance, no? Feel the
As a matter of fact, hold on, bro, because I don't want to be saying anything and I'm wrong about it. Let's go ahead and test that damage theory real quick and take him into the training mode. Man, hell no, I'm gonna sit here and say he trash. See, nah, bro. See, this is why I have to test theories myself and just see this. I didn't even know that if he hit you in the head as a DPS or a healer, you're gone. That makes sense why there was so much damage when he was hitting their body. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know a headshot was an insta-kill. You are so trash that you got a layered gameplay character where you have to hit them one time. And what makes it bad is he had the drop on him. They didn't see him. So he could have got 2 clean shots in. So I had it right. Because what I like to do is when I complain about the character, typically I like to go with them to training mode to just make sure I'm not just tripping and really understand what their kit does and why they're beating me. Dude, you said because they nerfed Hawkeye. All right, fool. I'm gonna just let you continue. I'm gonna let you continue.
Bad guys won't like this.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
Nah, bro, that aura was under you for like 3-4 seconds, fool. Like you just waited for that special. You earned that special. Look at him trying to fight the urge to dashboard. Look at him.
The final 10 seconds!
What did they exactly nerf on Hawkeye?
Bro, you so trash, it don't matter. It won't even affect you. Trust.
They stay f***ing up the games, don't they?
Nah, that's completely false.
I'm over it. I'm straight off this piece of shit.
So it's a POS because you suck at it?
Nerfing the characters and shit.
Bruh, you're not even good enough to be affected by the nerfs. I know, for those of you who don't know what I mean by that, those nerfs are created for the exceptional players. So the people who are so good that it damn near broke the game because of how they were able to utilize the mechanics. so it borderline will make it to where you wouldn't pick anybody else. That's why characters get nerfed. The same way that Wolverine needs to get nerfed, because he should not be able to snatch 4 to 5 people at one time. That's unacceptable. That's what nerfs are created for. So when you got certain people who can do certain things and they're just insta wiping you out and it's not supposed to happen that way, yes, they remove it. Proximity hits and things like that, when you're doing 80-90% damage, yes, they fix that. Because the people who are good at it, bro, it's a done deal. You might as well just hang it up. And that's not how they want the game to function. But you getting affected by the nerfs, bro, you're not even on that level.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what my real
You know them bots I be talking about? Yeah, people like him. That's what happens when you lose the match.
superpowers are? Patience and common sense.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Bro, damn, you can't hit a target to save your life.
Better stop that vehicle. Please, stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
That was close.
Oh my god, bro, this game's corny.
Why? Because your layered gameplay didn't work? Bro, you sat there for almost a minute and a half. You was missing so long. They managed to get the little train thing all the way over there, come up there and wreck you. They were so not worried about you. They allowed you to shoot all that time before they made their way up there to come get you.
Don't mind me.
I had a nice sweet spot, end up getting the up.
Bad guys won't like this.
Bro, like I said, that one shot almost hit him for 80%. A little bit over, that would have took his whole life bar. The whole entire life bar. But practice? Nah. Get good at shooting at the game, shooting on the game? Nah, that ain't an option. Nah, just complain about it when you lose.
Wait, does that mean Ragnarok is coming?
Better stop that vehicle.
Behind us. Cowards.
Oh my god, man.
I ain't even gonna stun, bro. After finding out that one-shot kill, if you hit him in the head, I'm real tempted to start using Hawkeye as a secondary. Like, I'm not even joking. I mean, I got Venom, I got Storm, you know, of course I got the Thor, I got Punisher, but man, I didn't know them Hawkeye shots hit like that. So, say.
I know they them up. Every time I like a character they up.
Say, bro, don't worry. I promise you, you were the same trash you were before on the game, bro. Nothing has changed. Trust me, bro. The nerf did not affect your gameplay. You still just as trash as you were as day one, bro. Don't even worry about it. You good. Well, I mean, actually, you bad, but you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Verily, you must jest, Rocketeer.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to flank.
Bro, where are you going? Like, you at the 50% zone on the map. Like, what? Come on, man. And you talking about the game is the problem. Come on now.
Or maybe I can't. Yeah, I'm too far out.
I told y'all, these are real people messing up your rank. You better queue with 6 and quit playing.
Heavenly fury. Eel, you know.
And the door closed on me?
Bro, it was never open, alright? It opens up when they capture the zone on the other side of the door. Marvel Rivals puts a little blue line there for you to follow to get to the zone where you need to be. And there's a white circle where you're supposed to wait to keep them from capturing the circle. There's no way. There's no way. He got to be doing this on purpose. There's no way.
Couldn't stand the weather.
Like, have you ever tried to get a toddler to do something right? Like color inside the lines, or like if they have a game controller, trying to get them to walk a certain direction and they purposely don't walk that direction. And then when you just leave it alone because you're just like, forget it, man, just do what you want. They do what you were saying to do when you was trying to get them to do it. That's how it feels watching them play this.
Clearly, you needed some help.
I'll take it.
Is here.
Force burst. Chain lightning.
Anyone willing to help?
Bro, you could build a house with all them bricks. Look, lower your sensitivity. It's too high. Lower it down, and then you will hit your targets. Hold on, I said that a little too confident. He will hit them a little more. He won't miss them as much. Okay, he'll still miss them quite a bit, but at least he'll land a few. There we go. That's more of what I was looking for. Damn, bro, you are buns. Pause. But let's go ahead and move forward, man. This is, come on now.
The Amazing Spider-Man! Sonic?
Bro, let me get this straight. Jeff ran down on you? You got ran down on by Baby Shark? Bro, come on now. Like, come on now. You only had to land 2 shots on him to take him out. You got ran up on by Baby Shark? Yo, that's crazy. That fool got the dude to do, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, I gotta be going for the tank.
Fully regenerated.
Venom.
Bring it all down. Use it.
You're mine.
Get that baby moving again!
And I'm killed because they're... Alright, you're healing. Alright, you know. Healing. Alright, we get it. Depends. Logan has always banned. Hold on, you could ban characters in rank? I've seen your Iron Man, of course. Why did they allow you to ban characters in rank? That's corny.
With stuff like that, that's the way you wind up seeing who's the best. Because it's one thing when you're running with your character, but when that character is not available, this is how you can determine who the better team is, who's the more versatile, who can adjust. That's why you can interchange characters. Now, what I will say is in some games why they do those bans is because if you leave up certain characters, it's an automatic win. That's when you're playing people of those high ranks. I mean, you're not going to understand that because you'll never reach those ranks, just like in Tekken. But in these types of games, when you hit the high ranks, then they're so good with the shutdown characters, there will be nothing that you can do. It will be nothing that you can do. And it doesn't mean the characters need to be nerfed. It's just they are that good with them to where you can't do nothing with them, period. It's just a done deal. They pick them characters, there's a 95% chance you're going to lose.
Why? Put the whole pack in
Anyone
assault.
stands in my way, they won't be standing much longer.
And I want to be clear, no disrespect to Wolverine players, but if even he can collect kills with Wolverine, that says a lot about Wolverine. You know, I'm not saying anything specific or in particular. I'm just saying, if he can manage to get a kill with Wolverine, that says a lot about that character in his current build, in his current state. I'm just saying. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just giving y'all a hard time. But let's go ahead and go forward. Let's look at what some grandmasters have to say about the current matchmaking and the state of the game.
Someone at Marvel Rivals is they know what they're doing, bro. There's matchmaking algorithms set in place to make it so you win and lose a certain amount of games, like a 50% ratio. That way you can keep playing longer because you know how good a game can be. In this case, to stomp. And all the times you get stomped on, it's like, oh, this is fine, it'll be better next time. Like,
now he's 100% right, but bro, I'm gonna have to second this and tell you, you also had the option to queue up with all your people. You know what I'm saying? Get all your people together and queue 6. Unless you can't queue 6, because some games do that weird thing where you can't queue with all the people. But if you can queue with all 6 people, yeah, man, you got to do what you got to do, because if you don't, yeah, they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you on these bots, like how it was in the previous parts of the video.
Urging a gambling mentality, and it's messed up. I don't know why competitive games have to go down this road.
Well, I mean, they do it to basically keep more people on the game. You already know how it goes, because it's not about appeasing the pros. You already know that. It's about getting and keeping people on the game. So they're gonna have, what they don't understand is like how we understand. It happens for us and it happens again with the other team. Like, we'll mess around and get a bot and get wrecked. They'll get a bot, get wrecked, can't even leave spawn. We don't enjoy those types of games. Like, me personally, I like the sweaty games. I like the games where I feel like I'm accomplished in the team that I beat. I like to feel like it was a challenge. If I don't have to alter anything that I'm doing or change the way that I'm playing, I don't like it, because it defeats the purpose. I mean, winning's cool and all, but it doesn't make me a better player because I wasn't challenged to have to do something different. And when you don't get challenged, it doesn't raise your skill level as a player. But that's why they do it, because the average player is going to feel like they're really good at the game because they got those matches to where they basically were facing bots, and it raises their confidence to keep them on the game. That's why they do it. But again, if you can queue with all 6 people, hey bro, it just becomes a choice of yours to decide to keep solo queuing or queuing with half a team and winding up taking that chance. That's on you.
Because GM is not Grandmaster at all. GM 3-2-1 is not Grandmaster at all, because the games that I lose in GM1 when I was so close to Celestial were not fair in the slightest. I just get the one tricks. I get the people who don't have opposable thumbs, folks that put their monitor turned off, powering out, and they're still on a hotspot on their computer. Monitor's turned off still. Like, that's just not how it should be.
And he's right. That's true. That does happen, especially when you get ready to rank up. There's very high odds of you getting somebody sorry on your team. But that's why I say, like, man, you gotta queue up with a crew if they allow the 6. If you choose not to do that and you know there's something that they're doing, and it's on you. Now, what I did here is, if you queue with everybody, you start queuing against teams, making it harder. But that's when it comes down to, you can't complain about that because you're competing to compete against the best. So if you can queue with 6, you can't really complain about leaving it up to them to queue you with people who suck. That's just a part of the game. Yeah, stop queuing without a full team.
And you get games where you avoid people like, oh, I got played so bad. And the next game they destroy you because guess what? Their team was just that horrendous. And it shouldn't be a thing, but it is. But I keep playing.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's still dope. You know, even with them problems, you know, the game outweighs the irritation. You know what I'm saying? It's just simply what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and move forward, show a little footage, show the update of what I got going, because this is basically what's going on in the background. So if you want to stick around and check out the rest of the footage, it's there. But if you kicked it with your boy this long, I appreciate you hanging with me. Links in the description below, like always. And in the meanwhile, I'm out. Have a good one. Oh, and his handle is on the video because it's a TikTok. So if you want to hear anything else from him, you can always just type it in from the handle that I left on the video. But I'm out. Have a good one.
No stopping now. Let's rock this thing.
Slow down.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. No escaping it now. Yes. On the final score, 2-2-1.